CBS.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Hey Josh.
Pretty good.
Good. You guys as a team have beaten the last 3 opponents by 20 points, never trailed, crushed in the paint. Is this the ideal preparation for the tough stretch? Is there any concern about an overinflated sense of how dominant you guys are?
Well, I mean, I think we wouldn't want the games to be as close as they have been in the past few games, but as long as we're executing and playing defense, I mean, that's really all you can ask for. And, you know, we're making strides to get there, but we have a long way to go.
Okay, what do you think, you personally want to make the biggest strides in the next?
Stop fouling.
Did you say?
I said stop fouling.
Stop.
I mean, if it's, hedging or if it's rebounding or trying to fight for position, I don't need silly fouls like that.
Well, I mean, how much is getting used to what they're calling these days? Is it?
As much as I can say that, a lot of it can be due to me. It's because it's like, instead of doing like that, just,
Do you think you picked on because of your size and really tried that?
I won't even say that. I mean, the refs, they ref, and I just go out there and play. So.
Has growing up, have any big guy in the NBA that you kind of really looked up to? That was one of the guys.
Yeah, well, growing up, that's why number 34, Shaq was my favorite player.
Okay.
So when I first started following basketball, this was when Shaq was with the Lakers, and
Right.
he kind of became an idol. So he was probably the only big,
Right.
really.
That you really looked up to and idolized. Okay, great.
Yeah, that's it.
Josh, you really have a small opponent tomorrow in terms of size. Are you like salivating when you have these opponents like this, where a team doesn't have a player that's taller than 6'7" or
On the
6'8"?
offensive end, yes. But on the defensive end, I mean, it's going to be a challenge, and we're going to have to prepare for him. And as much as I love just chasing guys around the perimeter, and it brings me back to the Colgate game. My guy was shooting threes, which was something kind of. I mean, it's different every week. So, on offensive end, we'll take it.
You're going to be more assertive on offensive end considering the smaller opponent, or?
Yeah, so I mean, a team like that, they're a good team, but we got to hit them first, and we got to let them know that they're margin, playing us, and that we dictate, what they do the other way around.
How do you anticipate you guys will come out of a 10-day layoff that you have that with exams going on, a big game coming up on Saturday? Do you anticipate that you guys may come out slow, and what are you guys going to do to combat that?
Hopefully we don't come out slow. I mean, we've been, a slow first half team, the last few games, so hopefully we can change that and put together, 2 good halves going into the Kansas game.
Do you mind a question about Markel, since you're roommates? He's had some really terrific games and some games that he's struggled. From your vantage point, how would you describe his post-game manner? To us, he's fairly even keeled, but I don't know how he handles.
He's just like a lot of us, we play well, we look at the stuff, we can do better, and when we don't play well, you get mad at yourself, because that, we all know individually we don't play well. Even if the coaches let us know or not, you're out there, when your man scores something, you feel it. So with him, he's no different. I mean, he approaches everything the same way, good attitude, and, all that matters is really winning, so.
Joshua, you're a heck of a passer. How much you enjoy dropping dimes from high post or kicking it out?
Like I said, I love passing. I mean, it's just seeing the court, and when you see a guy cut and you see he can get a layup or an and one. I mean, I'm just as unselfish as scoring the ball with that. I mean,
Right.
I love getting guys in, getting the extra play, getting the crowd into it, and it just makes my job easier.
Right.
Because a lot of times teams might double or sag off, and if they're going to do that, somebody's a lot open.
Sure, right.
Coach was suspicious